And welcome to Slay the Spire. I wanted to start off the stream with a little bit of this game, since I've already just about first time I played this, I ended up beating it. Oh, would you look at that? Anyway, I was just a bit distracted by what's happening in chat. Just another spam bot. Let's see. Now, I already played as you, and I would enable Ascension mode. First, let's try out the Silent, because I did already play as the Ironclad, and won. Is that the amount of points, or the amount of things I've unlocked? Oh, that looks like points. Okay. To unlock. I have more. Okay. Deadly Hunters from the Foglands. Ring of the Snake. Let's go ahead and embark. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. Okay. Greetings. I am Yao. Yao? At least, confront the first boss. What are you, then? Oh, you're gonna give me something first. That means in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Plus 1? They only have 1, huh? Well, only the next 3, unless of course there's an elite I can go for. Which would mean that going through this path would be ideal. Well, there's an elite over here. I'm guessing that's after every 5 encounters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's after 5 now. This. The map seems to be different each time. Got 2 additional cards. Let's go for more HP. Granted. I would like to figure out exactly how to fight this. Go over the side where there's events, because those are always fun to go to. This one. Or this one. I have a choice of either going for some money, shop if I want to. Yeah. Let's go to this one. Now, let's see how this works. 2 more cards. What's the hand limit? Doing that much, so just do that. And just do some damage. It's gonna hurt like once, but that's fine. 7 and tends to block and add 7. Okay. 3 damage, apply 1 week. Which will be just fine. That would have been useful to have, but I think doing this will do just fine since I've weakened you. Yeah, let's see what the next thing is. Your weakness is worn off, but what are you doing next? And a buff. Oh, it is 0 though. Whatever else I have. Strength. So that's what you did. Survivor. And then discard this. Because this will just save me. Not enough energy. Could use more weakness on that thing. And this should kill you. Only took 1 damage, but that's fine. Okay, so what is your deck like? Dagger Spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Would end up being 8 damage. That could be useful. I let it gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. If I don't like the current hand, I could always just redraw into a different one. Dagger throw. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. Discard 1 card. or something a little bit more damaging than just doing 6 damage. Then I get one more card, and then discard that card. We go for Dagger Spray. Do I have enough for any of this? Probably not. Living Wall. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. These walls have faces on. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. I just said that. Forget what you know. I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass, you must grow. Remove a card from your deck, transform a card in your deck, or upgrade. Removal is nice. Transforming into something else, kind of the same thing as removing it. No, that's actually just swapping it to a different card. Let's see what upgrading the card would be. So upgrading you is just adds +3 damage. You add +3 more block. 5 strike, 5 defense. Along with 2 additional cards. Still approximately just a +3 more. 1 more and 2 more weakness. Just means that it'll last 2 more turns. Instead of doing 8, it'll do 12. I think I'll go with Dagger Spray for now. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving the path forward. Okay. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm, question mark, approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend! I am a cleric. That's your name? I am cleric. Are you interested in my services? Okay. I don't really need to heal, or I can remove it. A card. Let's go ahead and do exactly that. In and out, or replace it with something. Okay, what I could do is just remove 1 defense, since I have Survivor, which is exactly that. Cold blue flame envelops your body and dissipates. Creature grins. Cleric talented. Have a good day. Right. Well, I guess there's a shop already. So what can I afford with only 67? Welcome, welcome! Add a random colors card into your hand, which would be like one of these, right? Swift Strike. Does 7 damage. Endless Agony. Deal 4 damage. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. Isn't that the same thing as like having just anger from the Ironclad? Except that adds it into the discard pile. Or draw pile, whichever one. Just for more damage. Oh. Terror? 99 vulnerable. For 99 turns and exhaust. Well, that makes sense. That makes it cheaper. I may just take that one. Well, I can't really afford this or that. Deal 12 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. Well, and it says this turn. Maybe useful if I have a lot of energy to have. Because right now that would just mean that I get to play only 2 cards. This one and the preceding one. Or if I have that one card, this one, neutralize. So it ends up being 3. I know the rug there. Lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. That could be good to have. These are the only ones I can afford. Milton. Shop heal 15. Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from, but presumably that would also mean that it would have a question mark, meaning that if I have 3 rewards and then you add a 4th one, that 4th one is a question mark, right? Chemical X. The effects of your cost X cards are increased by 2. X cards. That just means that's gonna use up all of available energy. So if it's something like cost 0, then that's free, of course. Cost 1, well, yeah, cost 1. Cost 2, yeah. Cost 3, cost 3, yeah, anyway. If it's a cost X, that just means all available energy. From as little as 0, which does nothing, to your maximum of 3, which will do 3 times that amount. Or play that many times. Let me get Terror then, because that sounds amazing. over here. Pearl up. Now, who am I gonna give this to? Probably you. Utilize this fellow. And, yeah, sure, that one. Vulnerable. Taking more damage is what that it did. And now you've buffed. That did exactly what I wanted to. This potion. Gain 1 ritual. So ritual just builds up strength. Alright, I'll take that. Just the noise of it jingling. Poison stab. Deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Deal just dagger throw. Skewer. Hey, it's this thing again. Deal 7 damage X times. So that means that if I have full energy, then it'll do that 3 times. Or it could very well just be like a multiplier. It says X times, meaning that how many times I can do that? 3 times, which will be at least 21. Stab, stab, stab. Upgrading this could be useful. I could have poison with this and try this out. I can upgrade a card if I want to. Or rest. Or go for the elite. For a relic. Try it out! What the hell is this thing? Metallicized. Lagavulin. Gotta have you terrorized. Woke up. Don't think I need that quite yet. And I guess it is free damage anyway. Stunned, and it wore off. You'll be doing that much damage. There's a high amount of damage though. Probably not a good idea to have you here. Bit of neutralization for you. Do that damage too. Strength down. I'll be needing these. Poison's going down on you. Bit of a neutralization. Yeah, how good is that? Because I think fighting you was a pretty bad idea. Do that. Do that. Nice. Defeated. Only lost like 70. What's this thing? Darkstone Parapt? Whenever you tame a curse, increase your max health by 6. Alright. Let's potion. Strength. Poison build. Flying knee. Remember when I was playing fights in tight spaces? I saved a clip on where I ended up using flying knee and then on a ninja, and then well, that put them quite in position in front of a chair. Then I slammed their face into the chair, head smash. Then they just ended up flying over through the roof and out the window. Melee damage this turn, gain energy. That I could use. Or I could do some poison. Try this out. Well, I'm over here, but I could also go to event. Heal up. Or try upgrading the car. Let's do that. This becomes free if I want. Let's see. Oh, just 7. Kinda like this one though. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less health. Well, that's good. What rarity is a common? Okay, so it says exactly that. Uncommon. Starter. They have descriptions. And then draw 2. It's like having the pot of greed at every single combat. Oh, at the start of combat, yeah. Made from a fossilized snake. Has a great skill as a huntress. Stone draws power from the dark energy, converted into vitality for the wearer. That makes sense. Common relic. It does have that image there. It takes it to create a shrinking aura that targets particularly large enemies. Another one. Ooh, this looks fancy. Bag of marbles. Start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. More damage to them. Which is common. Okay. Now I'll actually just go over here. Let me just, check out my deck and see what can I improve here. I kind of want to either improve terror or deadly poison. So this will be free, so I can start actually doing more than just that. They'll do this damage, which to have. You having an improvement for +3 more. I'll do that. Upgrade terror. The woman in blue. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. Oh, that is a funny image. Funny mental image to see, to imagine. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion! Now! She states. Aren't you forward? Okay, let's see here. I can only afford 1 of them. So, yeah, I'll take 1 potion. Switch potion. I'll take it. The only thing I can afford right now. Good! Now leave! Go to the shop cautiously. Okay, just all business then. I'm gonna go fight this elite then. Since I have this thing that'll give them only 3/4 their max health. Give that to you. You have exactly 100 now. Oh, it's not this one. Just on the one that actually would matter. Goes you. What are you gonna do with that? Frail. That's block is what Frail does. So there's like vulnerable that makes you take more damage. A weak that allows you to deal less damage, and Frail that makes your block less damage. Well, that's about dead. Yeah, give me some more poison. What I could do is start removing the strikes and replacing them with a poison stab. Because it's pretty much just a better strike. Yeah, it even has the same image too. See that? But that's a backstab with poison on it. Oh, it's these 3 again. Oh, and I also lost them health. Let's see. To who? Probably the one with the hat that still has the most health, which would be do that, and then on that end. And now? A bit of dazed and a bit of that. Or dazed. Poison strike, this guy. That guy will die. Then, strike you. Just a little bit on that end. This one. Unplayable. That should do it. Just blocked most of that, however that happens. That'll kill you. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, did so. Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Improved block. Swift stone. I didn't even get to use any of these. Discard a potion. I don't really need that. You have never seen something so smooth and pristine. It's supposed to be the work of the ancients. improves block, just what dexterity does. Bag of marbles. A once popular toy in the city, useful for throwing enemies off balance. Well, I guess that does make a lot of sense. Flechette. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. Which would be how much block I have. By knee, I could use that. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 week. Isn't that just let's see, neutralize. Pretty much that one though. Look at that again. 3 damage, 1 week. That one up there is free because it gives only 3 damage in 1 week. This one is 7 damage in 1 week. Let me go for Flying Knee. I'll have to skip the potion since I don't need it. It doesn't really matter which one I choose. The hell are these little freaks? Well, they'll be doing damage, so take off one of them. Kill you. Gremlin Wizard. I have to defend. Charging up. They'll still be doing something. So what are yes? That kills you. That poison will slow sap your strength. Here it comes! Oh, that is a huge damage. But is it enough? Nope. I get more cards each time. Dash. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. 13. It's usually just +3. Reflex. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 2. It's a conditional pot of greed. You'd always try this out. But would that be... Right now it's as good as using both strike and defend twice. Since it's about just a bit less than using 2. Upgrading it is like just more than that. So let's go for dash. Okay, now actually I rest a bit. Okay, who's this? There seems to be a different image each time I look at it. Oh. Is that what Hexaghost? So that image I saw at the very end, that's what the boss looks like. Okay, so whatever you're gonna do. Energized. I'll be getting some of that later. So what are you doing? Unknown. Unknown, and it's not attacking? Or whatever it is. It's gonna do that much damage. This is gonna be bad. You'll be doing that many times. That hurts. Okay, just about. Then drink up. Add that. Do some defense. Get to use my entire hand. A bit of burn. That one was just bad. Discard this one. And dash that. I also would like to increase your... I think it would be fine if I just do that. Or poison. Defense. Huh. Ritual just increases... Okay, I see what that is. I only have defend here. Oh, it looks like that'll kill you, right? It sure has. The ghost defeated the Hexaghost. Damn, that first hit took off half my health. The color of the card is gold. Must be rare. Malaise. Enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak. Unload. Deal 14 damage. Discard all non-attack cards in your hand. Huh. So it just acts like I'm throwing all the cards. Nightmare? Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. It doesn't cost all 3 of them, though. 3 copies of that in my hand, huh? Could be useful to have this. Let's go with unload. So what do you have here? Coffee dripper. Gain energy at the start of your turn. No longer rest at rest sites. +1 energy though. Sacred bark. Double the effectiveness of potions. I had that beforehand, but I don't have any more potions. I literally used it all. Energy at the start of your turn? Okay, so it's either more energy or better potions. I would like to rest, but I can't rest anymore because I have low health. Let's go with Sozu. No more potions. No longer obtain potions, but can I buy potions? No, I think that's the same thing. The city. So where do I want to go? One that has an elite in it. Because I have this thing that helps out. It'd be better if I go in this direction instead. Starting off over here. Plated armor. Shelled parasite. Get rid of that. It's one of these. There we go. Block that much. What's the stab? It's a block. That's the only time it'll be useful here. A little bit of the 7 block. That means 6 poison here. Should have just used that instead. Not bad. Oh yeah, and then I think that just 9 poison. How much health do you have? Yeah, this'll end it. Just let the poison destroy you. Deflect? It's free, but it's 1 less than block. Defend. Backstab. Innate. You 11 damage. Exhaust. Oh well, I'll take that. Got some thieves here. Look out. Thievery. Steals 15. Go ahead and just do that. Backstab you. I'll be taking a lot of damage here. Blocked it once, but it's pretty bad. Unload. This guy. And then just do that. He strike you. Had no energy that time. I mean, well, I did it, but I just didn't have any block. This guy. Destroy. Get it back. Doesn't actually work. Prepare. Draw 2. Discard 2. It almost feels a bit like Graceful Charity, except that one's draw 3. Discard 2. Infinite Blades. Add a shiv into your hand. That's a power skill. I'll take that. Infinite Blades. Blade Dance. Add 3 to my hand. Oh, so that's what the shiv looks like. So, what is implying when I do a shiv? Do I just toss it, or just I use it and just leave it stuck in the enemy? It'll add it. It's +1. You know, I'll take that one. That one's a skill, though. Okay. Ancient writing. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Upgrade all strikes and defense, or remove a card. All strikes and defend. I mean, I was about to remove one of them because I feel like I should just replace one of them with poison stab instead. Because that's about, well, that's just +2 damage. Or the other one would be. It's still better. Unupgraded poison stab is the same as the strike. +3 poison. But the upgraded strike is better. It's just slightly better than poison stab when upgraded. Having them all upgraded sounds alright. Can actually help out a lot here. Until I want to remove it. You know what? Just do that. Yeah. Truth is always simple. Let's see what you got. You got some money here. I can't even use this. Potions. What's this? On pickup, raise your max health by 10. Pair. 7. So this one's the better one, of course. Start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colors cards and add those into my hand. Good instincts. Gain 6. That's free though. Which is just a little bit better. Dagger spray. I do have that. That one's on sale. Let's add another one because that one is on sale here. 1 additional energy for each time you lose health this combat. Deal 12 damage. As long as I don't take damage, that should be good. Read random skills in your draw pile? They cost 0. That could be useful. It has like a... Is this a rarity where it's just a different color? So what does that does that mean like this is common, that's uncommon, that's rare? Then I'll just take that instead. Alright. Event me. In the abandoned temple, you find a giant book. Open. Riddled with cryptic writings. Try to interpret the elaborate script to begin to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Well, what is it? The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. Piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Well, I just lost 1. Oh, I'm just gonna keep reading then. The ancient of resurrection, Niao, was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Well, I'm taking damage then. How much? Because this is about to take off 6. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders for her own purposes. It's a girl? What is now then? Seems to be like this big blob. Feel very weak and tired. I can stop it. Alright. Those rested by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves. Cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. It's gonna hurt. Chain book. Take this book. You know what? I'm healing after that. Just take that. Illyri's Codex. End of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. You know, what is the point of even having the skip relic when I literally just took it? Event relic. Well, I'll take that. Infamous Game Master himself said to expand one's mind. Alright, let me see here. I took like about 16 damage off of that. So I had a chance to skip that, even though I just took the book, which just made it like an event thing. I mean, like a reward thing. Should have just allowed me to put it in my deck because I had the choice there. And they told me decide to take it with you. Proof in hand, you will retain your memories? Oh, I don't know. Okay, just go over here and just rest. Alright, let's fight. Plated armor. To which one? Probably the one that has the most. And neutralize this guy. And backstab that fellow. Like 9. This guy. And... yeah, go ahead and just do that. My Neo Malaise. Lose strength. By that much time. Bullet time? Cannot draw additional cards this turn. Cost of all cards in your hand to 0. That sounds fun. Right. Bullet time. You know, that kind of doesn't make sense since I have 4 energy and I can literally use all of them. This turn, it says. I'm not going to, yeah, it doesn't really matter. No draw. Go ahead and just do some damage to this guy. Ooh. that what you do? And I can skip if I want. You know, if I had that card, Bullet Time, with these in my hand, that would be nice. For each card discarded this turn. Times. Why don't you just add that? I think it's growing in strength. Dagger spread. Find me. And then just, yeah, just dead. So what can I get from this? Acrobatics? Draw 4 cards, discard 1. Poison stab. Some more if I want it. Draw 4 cards, then discard 1. It'll be useful if I'm looking for what I need, especially with this thing. Wait, is that one upgraded? It sure is. What does it look like when, well, it's already upgraded, so I'm guessing that unupgraded, it's 3 cards. Let's see. I don't have that much money, so let's go to the event. Lab. I can't even. Okay, so it's not gonna give me potions because of this thing. Find yourself in a room filled with sacks, not sacks, racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. I'll be taking these, which, well, I can't. Ooh, that's nice. So which one has, let's see, that one has, an elite right here and there. This one has, like, 2 events. I'll take the one in the middle. Mercury Hourglass. Deal 3 damage to all enemies? That's kind of nice. Uncommon. Alright, gonna start with this thing. Backstab you. Have infinite blades that allow like 1 more. Survivor. See, how much better would that be? It's technically better if I use this instead. 18, just enough. That'll be 20. Yeah, this will help. All out attack? All enemies discard 1 card at random. I could use that. Blur. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Ooh. Just enough. A little bit of deadly poison on you. Get a little bit of that. Neutralize on your end. Do some damage here. You. Let's see, slice. 6 damage. 0 cost. Oh, this card I copied it into your hand. Go ahead and just do that. Then you just heal yourself. Mystic and Centurion. It's agony. Do that to you. Let's see here. And whenever I draw this in my hand, meaning that if I play this, well, I won't have it anymore. It's agony. Huh. I guess I could do that. I only have defense, and none of these guys are doing anything like that. Eviscerate, unload. Just do another one of infinite blades. Just gonna keep healing. The one, so I can have 2 of them. Draw 4, discard 1, which would be you. Probably just do something like that. Do something like that for now. This one. Could be some damage here. Okay, let's actually start doing some damage. Phantasmal Killer? Okay. Do some damage to you. Scar my hand and just do nothing then. Deal double damage. Dexterity? It's power though. I'm taking damage from this. Come on. More? That'll do. That'll kill you next turn. And that, oh yeah, you're all dead. Cutting potion. Yeah, that's not gonna help out at all. I block, draw 2. And more deadly poison. Try this out. I would like to heal again. Oh, great. Let's see here. I actually have one of these. A poison strike on you. And you. That'll kill you in 2 turns. Well, that was kind of useless to have. Sneaky Strike. Discard the card this turn, then gain energy. That could be useful to have with something. Let's try this out. So now you'll be doing some damage. Defense. Taking some of that. And I'll add in another dagger throw. These guys are just going to continue terror on this guy. Yeah. 21 off that. And that'll kill you. Yeah, just do that. So what can I do here? Uncommon. Deal 3 damage 5 times, so 15. Riddle with holes. You just toss out all the knives. Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain 2 energy. That feels like that one card I had in Starless Abyss. Calculated Strategy, I think that's what it's called. Doing exactly that, but I think it either cost 0 energy. Will that attack? One card at random. Yeah, try that out. Hey, it's you again. Welcome! I can't even buy any of these things. Mayhem. That's cool. If only I can actually do something with that. Let's see, bullet time. Burst this time. This turn, your next skill is played twice. It says the next one. Let's see. Now, if you turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That could be useful to have. On one hand, I want to do that, but I also want to remove a card. So just do that. And then heal up. I really do need more healing than going to that, because I did want to fight you. Alright. This guy. Dagger spray. This one. Oh. Yeah, I know, I got it. Yeah, that's exactly what I need here. Phantasmal Killer. Leg sweep. Let's try that out. Just enough. Review. Review. Noxious fumes here. A bit of the flying knee in the face. Strike. Piercing wheel. Let's try that out. Less strength would just mean that it will be easier to fight. And have that on this guy. Stab. strike you. You'll be dead in that turn. Let's see how well this goes. First. Clear. I'll try that out. I'm still low on health. Let's see, neutralize. This turn. Then exhaust. Not that one. Let's see. That'll actually be useful for that one. They're all skills, meaning that this would actually work out. And then just discard my entire hand there. Ooh. Lantern, huh? That doesn't work. Noxious Foon Plus. We'll do that again. Well, I would like to. I need more rest. That lantern. Only for the wielder. Honestly, for a common item, this is pretty good. It's a boss relic, though. I guess that is more of a curse. No, am I fighting? What's that? Artifact. Okay. Poison stab. Backstab. Unload that. Just keep striking. One that does a little bit more damage. 1,000 cuts. When you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That sounds amazing. I'll take that. Noxious Fumes. Bit of a survivor. Do that to all enemies. Do some more 1,000 cuts. What did you do to that? Let's go with this. Shouldn't I have like 5 of these? Why did that not count? Let's see here. That's gonna do some damage there. Let's do something to you. Die, die, die? Guaranteed to all enemies. It could be useful to have your heal hook. Deal 5 damage. If enemy has weak, gain energy and draw a card. I think I'll just go with that one instead. Kind of just removed my cards. What are you doing with that? Let's see. Deadly poison will be on you, I guess. That, this, destroy one of these. Minion. For 0 cost. And then add some, I guess, poison. Next turn we'll be going for. Let's see. Killer. Oh no. Yeah. Up. If I could just do that again. 1 card at random. Extra poison. Dexterity. Sure. And we're off. Bounce flask? Yeah, go ahead. Doppelganger. Next turn, draw. Ooh. Uh oh, 51. I don't really have exactly. Okay. I don't have any block. Is this really where it's gonna end? I didn't even draw any block this turn, and you're gonna do 51? How am I supposed to defend against that? Next card. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, how is this? to put the defend against that when I had no block. Now come at the top. Well, then there you go. I lost. Score. That's what it was. New character? Well, that was Slay the Spire. What did I unlock? Let me check that out. The defect. Combat automaton, which became self-aware. Allows the manipulation of orbs. Cracked core. Channel 1 lightning. Whatever that could be. Just a sound effect then. I can just unlock you from just playing as this character. Winning a standard run and having a third character unlocked. So if I win, I get another character. Alright then. That there, Slay the Spire. Huh. If only I didn't end up losing that run there. Could have made it to the top. It was I think it was like 2/3 of the way done with that. At the second boss, and I'll be able to get through the rest. So that one didn't give me enough block. Or maybe I could have if I didn't have that. Let's see, did I play a card that drew 4 and discard 1? That could be